Welcome, my friend. The practice I'm sharing with you today is one to bookmark so you can make it your daily morning yoga routine. This is a total body morning yoga flow to say good morning and thank you to each part of your body, to not only start your day by clearing out the cobwebs throughout your body, but to also start your day with appreciation and gratitude for all that your body does for you. I don't use any props in this practice, but there are a few poses where they may be nice to have, so go ahead and have them nearby. I'll join you seated on the mat. Let's join together in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Rest one palm to your mat face up and the other hand palm face up within the opposite hand. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Let's just take a moment here to arrive, whatever that means to you. Maybe focusing on alignment in your body, drawing your attention inward, or tuning into your breath. You're going to tell yourself, good morning. Thank your body. Thank yourself for carving out this time to connect with your body on the mat this morning. Open your eyes. Bring your soles of feet to kiss out in front of you. For butterfly pose, your heels can be as close to or far away from your groin as calling to you this morning. Grasp along wherever is accessible. Inhalation, lengthen up through your spine. And on your exhale, we'll hinge forward at your hips, feeling your pelvis tilt forward as you lean forward. And once you can't lean forward anymore without rounding your low back, pause and hold it there. And then go ahead and round forward. Lowering forehead toward your legs. Palms face up. You can slide them underneath your shins if you'd like, or just on top. We just don't want to grab and pull ourselves lower. Just let gravity take hold and weigh you down. Allow your head to be soft and weigh heavy like a bowling ball. Release any muscular holdings in your legs. Invite all your muscles to soften and relax, just letting them be. Notice where you're feeling the sensations out within your body. Your hips, your inner groins. Wherever you're feeling it at, tell this area good morning and thank you. Thank you for everything you're about to do for me in the day ahead. Deep breaths. In and out your nose. With each breath, feel your upper body falling closer and closer towards the earth. Notice if any muscles have become engaged, and just invite them to soften with your exhalations. Let's bring your fingertips to the mat. Press into your fingertips to press yourself up nice and slow. Roll up. Your neck and head will be the last to rise. Take a moment there, feeling the effects of the pose, that mild inversion. Let's breathe in. And on your exhale, twist at your navel to the left. Right hand behind you, left hand to your knee, moving into a twist. Slowly return to center. I don't know about you, but I'm hearing some cracks and pops in my spine. Exhale to the opposite side. On that note, say good morning, spine. Good morning, torso. Thank you for everything you're about to do for me. And return to center. Going to bring your feet into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Breathe in, lengthen up through your spine once more. And exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Then on your inhale, we'll circle your right ear to your right shoulder. Pause at the top. Shoulder heads are relaxed back and down away from your ears. Breathe in. Exhale, circle chin down towards your chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Hold it there. Shoulders stacked over your hip points. Breathe in. And on your exhale, lower chin to chest. With chin lowered to chest, tell your neck good morning. The front of your neck, the back of your neck, the sides of your neck, all around. Good morning. And thank you for everything you allow me to do, everything you allow me to see. Breathe in to lift up to center. Lower your left palm to the mat, right arm circles up and over for a side body stretch. Gaze under your arm. A nice gentle opening along your side body. On your inhale, lift up to center. And lower your right palm to the mat, left one circles up and over. Good morning, side body. Feel a good stretch. Thank you for everything you're about to do for me today. On your inhale, lift up to center. Make your way to hands and knees. Coming into tabletop. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. I'd like for you to take your cat-cow on your own. That way you can say good morning and thank your body in whatever way it's calling to you to do. So go ahead, flow through your cat-cows on your own, syncing your breath with the movement, closing your eyes, listening to what your body needs this morning to clear out any cobwebs from the night's sleep, preparing it for the day ahead. Last one. Find your neutral spine. We'll tuck your toes and lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Since it's first thing in the morning, go ahead and keep a slight bend in your knees. Fingers spread wide, pressing down through your knuckles and your fingertips. Chest pressing through center, tailbone lengthening to the sky.
Now go ahead and begin to pedal your heels to the mat, one and then the other. Saying good morning hamstrings, good morning calves, thank you. You might even be feeling it in your toes and your feet, so tell them good morning and thank you. Find stillness at center. We'll glance to the front of the mat. Step your right foot near your right thumb. Lower your back knee to the mat. Untuck your back foot. Ensure your front knee is in line with your ankle and not going past. Fingertips to the mat. Lift your gaze. Low lunge. Go ahead and close your eyes. Feel into your body. Notice where you feel the sensations at. Go ahead and scissor your thighs, feeling how that slides your left hip forward, right hip back. Wherever you're feeling the strongest sensations at, tell this area, good morning. And thank you so much for everything you're about to do for me, for our body, as we walk through our day. Go ahead and tuck your back toes, press up. Step your back foot forward for forward fold. Release your fingertips to the mat, slight bend in your knees. Clasp opposite elbows. Let's just hang it out here. Letting that upper body completely relax and let go. If it's calling to you to invite any movement in, listen to that calling and take whatever moves are calling to you. Releasing that back body. Release your fingertips to the mat. Breathe and lift halfway, finding that nice flat back. Crown of head reaches forward, tailbone lengthens back. Navel firms back to spine. Shoulder heads draw back. Exhalation, soften forward, draw chest towards your thighs. Crown of head releases to the mat. And take a big, beautiful breath in. Circle fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss. And lower prayer to heart. Release your hands, bringing them behind you. Interlacing your fingers. Go ahead and heel to your feet a little bit wider. With your interlaced fingers, reach them down towards the earth, feeling how that draws your shoulders away from your ears. And then press back to the space behind you. Gaze is lifted. Getting into our shoulders. Breathe in. And on your exhale, begin to hinge forward at your hips. Interlaced fingers will reach up and overhead. Getting into our upper body. So close those eyes. Feel into the sensations of this stretch. Wherever you're noticing it, tell this area good morning. And thank you so much for everything you're going to do for me today. Thank you so much for everything you allowed me to do so far. We'll breathe in, lift halfway. Softening your arms to lower fingertips to the mat. Go ahead and heel toe your feet back into hip distance. With hands framing foot, we'll step your right foot back. Lower back knee to the mat. Low lunge. Fingertips to the mat as you lift your heart. Soft gaze forward. Scissor those thighs, feeling how that draws your right hip forward and left hip back. Feel into this pose. Where are you feeling it at? Let's tell that good morning and thank you. Hands frame foot. Tuck your back toes and press up. We'll step back for plank pose. Body in one long line. And then on your exhale, we'll slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat with your elbows hugging along your side body. Moving into Cobra. So palms underneath your shoulder. Circle your shoulder heads up and back, elbows reach back. Feel your hip points grounded into the earth, tailbone lengthening back. And on your in-breath, using your back muscles to peel your upper body off the mat. Saying hello and good morning to those back muscles. Relaxing your glutes, just focus on your back. 3 breaths here. On your next exhale, slowly lower down. From here, we're going to press ourselves up into an upward facing dog with our legs to the mat. Just focus on lifting your heart, shoulder heads reaching back. Feel the lengthening sensation along your front side of your body. Feel your heart shining. Good. Say good morning to your heart, to the front side of your body. Thank your front body. Thank your beautiful heart. Now using the muscles of your pelvic floor, lift and press yourself up into downward facing dog. It's our final down dog, so enjoy. Good, now let's walk your palms back towards your feet. Then we'll heel toe your feet in, so big toes kiss, heels are apart. Begin to bend into your knees, lifting your heels, coming to your tiptoes. Your hips will lower to your heels. We're coming into a balancing pose, so you can keep your fingertips to the mat, reaching forward with your heart for a long spine. Or you have the option to bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Getting into our toes. And our balancing poses just really wake up our whole being. So just feel into it. Notice all the little micro movements that are happening. Saying good morning to your entire being, your entire body, and thanking it for all these little things that it does for you as you move throughout your day without you even asking them to, or really taking the time to notice. You may be feeling it a lot in your toes. If so, feel free to release your knees to the mat and untuck your toes. Tops of feet to the mat. We'll be here for 3 more breaths. Good work. With control, bring your fingertips to the mat and lower your knees to the mat if they weren't already. Untuck your toes, tops of feet release to the mat. There can be some tension there, some tightness, so just do it with loving kindness. And then sit your hips back to your heels. We're coming to the closing of our practice. From here, if you'd like a little wrist stretch, because we haven't really woken them up yet, except, we've been doing our downward facing dog, our tabletop pose, and this all gets into our wrists and our fingers too. But it's nice to take that intentional time to wake them up, say good morning, say thank you. All right, go and release. Now you may stay here or come to an easy seat. Let's take a big breath in, circling your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Let's set our intention for the day by raising prayer to your forehead, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our thoughts, thoughts of ourself and thoughts of others. Hands lower to prayer at your mouth, setting an intention to stay present and mindful as you nourish your body. Hands lower to prayer at your heart, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our actions, acting in love and kindness. Go ahead and take a moment now to set your own healthy living intention for the day ahead. And bow forward. Namaste. Thank yourself for carving out this time in the morning, showing gratitude to your body and everything it does for you. Taking the time to wake it up, give it some love, and thank it for everything that it does for you.
Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me on the mat this morning. Don't forget to save and bookmark this practice if it supported you starting your day in a positive, self-loving energy. Throw the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to make sure you get the latest Yoga Love practices released each week. So much love from my heart to yours.